Morning everyone, welcome to the garden gym. Mats are a little bit damp today, so I thought ideal time to do some footwork practice. First of all, some simple jumping jacks. And we're going to use, if we've got a mat, then we can use to the edge of the mat and the corners of the mat. And we're just going to pump out from here to different corners, just giving ourselves a little bit of a warm up. So we're coming from the centre, out, back, to the corner, back, centre, back, corner, back. Just nice and relaxed, just to get it moving. And repeat that for about a minute or so. Just taking up a fighting stance, then we're going to work our slip into the side and step into the left. So from here, we can step, bounce, yeah? Back and bounce, step and bounce, slip back and bounce, yeah? And then put it together, just try and get it nice and relaxed. So nice and rhythmic, nice and moving, nice and smooth. We can start putting in a dummy at the end of it. So from here, we go side step, forward, back, slip, forward, back, step, forward, back, slip, get your bounce, back, and work it in. You do a 1 or 2 minute round like that, moving to the side, dummying forward, moving to the other side, dummying forward, and getting your slips and steps fluent and more natural. You can also do it as a backward defensive move. So you can step, move back, move forward, slip, move back, move forward, step, move back, move forward, slip, move back, move forward. From there we can move into mixing it up, go forward, go back, side step, moving one way, moving the other. So you can come from here. Now with your footwork, you can use your fakes, but use your fake with your leg. So you can fake here, dropping your knees, using your hips, using your shoulders, using your legs to actually fake rather than just putting a hand out. From here we fake, 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 yeah? Fake down, fake up, fake reverse. Keep using that leg to give you a fake. It's also important not to be too rhythmic or too repetitive with your fake so you can get a broken rhythm. So instead of just all the time this way, which will be read and counted, you need to dummy it, move, double, move, double. Whichever one you want to do, you've got to break that rhythm up so that you can't be seen and you can't be read as easily. Another one you can work on is the fake to jump backwards. So from here, we work fake and we get out. So we're working from number 2 that we did when we used our numbers, back to number 3 here. Okay, so from here, fake to jump back. And you can double fake, jump back. Any of those will do as you move forwards and backwards. And as you start to break that rhythm up, and as you start to break the distance up and change the distance, closer, further, stretching it, pressing it. We can also work some 1 or 2 minute rounds, just working our bounce and our lateral movement. So we can start with just our general bounce here, and then just shifting around. So we actually make some movement into what we're doing, rather than being static. Then we can work the other way, which is more difficult, I must admit. Again, work that for 1 2 minute rounds. Then we can do a few rounds putting all that together. So we start off with just our general dummy, shifting around, getting our footwork so we're moving about the mat, covering all the corners, bending your knees, dummying, pulling, double dummy, side slip, in and out. And working that as a round, and that'll give you a good basis for your movement on the mat. If you can do this on an actual mat the size that you fight on, then you get used to this area. You get used to the size, you get used to where the edges are. It gives you just that comfort on the mat. To give you more resistance and more tension on your legs and to make you faster, you can put leg weights on. These are 2 kilos on each of the leg, but you can work 1 kilo, it's half kilo, it doesn't matter. Don't even have to use them. You can put heavy boots on if you want, it doesn't matter. And all we're going to do is just work our footwork this way, trying to get around the mat, getting our legs moving. Yeah, same exercises that we were doing before, shifting around. I find the footwork with weights a good start to a training session. When I competed, I used to do 3 2-minute rounds with weights, with 1 minute rest in between. It's important when you're working with weights, whether you're punching with weights, whether you're kicking with weights, or whether you're doing footwork with weights, is that you do 1 round after taking them off. I find that anyway, because then it loosens you back up and gets you into the movement. Also, your feet will change in speed. You'll feel how easier it is to move around the mat, how easier it is to punch or kick, whatever you're using the weights with. So it's always important to take the weights off afterwards and do a round without. So that's the basic footwork workout. You find that if you work this, you'll end up moving around the mat much easier, be much more comfortable sparring, because you'll be able to move into positions that will enable you to score, or you'll be able to move out the way from an attack easier, and you'll be in a position to be able to initiate a technique. It's really important to keep that, so that you get yourself moving. You'll also get a bounce, you'll get a rhythm into your fight, and you'll start making the fight move and breathe, and you'll start getting more timing. So, sun's come out. So, thank you very much, everybody. Goodbye from the garden gym.